What's good, y'all? It's your boy Magnus.Magneto from Now Never Crew, and in this video we're going over jump threads. Step 1, make sure you're comfortable with your basic thread. So on your elbow like this, grab your foot. You're gonna go do opposite arm as legs. So right arm, left foot, left arm, right foot. So you're gonna go right hand to left foot, then perch yourself on your bum like this, knee through, thread out, and then thread in, just like this. In, out, and then get that really fast. Always make sure your knee to your chest, yes? And again, going hit, 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 hit. Make sure you're engaging your arm every time you thread. Thread like that. Pull your foot, so push your foot against your hand. And again, hit, hit. Get it quick, boom. Notice, check it out. I'm even gonna go so quick and into my chest that I'm actually gonna hit my shoulder like that. That's when you know you're really going in with it, okay? Then you can try the other side if you want. Grabbing, through, 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 and hit, 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 hit. Once you're comfortable with that thread, all you gotta do is learn how to do it a little bit higher. So what you're gonna do is go to a bear position like this, hands on the ground, feet on the ground. If you're unflexible, just bend your knees like this. Again, cross body, grabbing, 1. So right hand to left foot, then step on your heel, bring your foot through the hole like that, boom. And then bring it back, and through, back, through, back, through, back. You're welcome to do both sides if you want, but I'm just gonna continue on one side for this because it's not relevant to do both. All right, step number 3 is learning how to do that without your foot on the ground. So you're gonna go here, really lean all your weight onto that front arm. Weight on this arm so that it comes off this foot so that you can jump with it. So you're gonna go here, just hold a little bit and just get comfortable, go up like that first. Up and down, so lean your weight, front arm and up, down. Notice that crack? That's my ankle crack. Now at the top of that jump, what you're gonna do is you're gonna thread through, okay? So you're gonna go up, then right there. Don't do that. Then right there, you're gonna go through, like that, okay? So you wanna bring your foot up and in, just like if you're skipping a rope. You go up every time, and you're gonna jump over that as soon as the rope goes under your feet. So every time the rope's coming close, you gotta bring your legs high enough so the rope can come under. Well, it's the same thing here. You have to make sure you bring your body high enough so that your foot can go under, okay? So again, weight on that front arm, very important. Foot through, and then bend low and up through, okay? If that's too scary for you, what you can do is you can do a couple fake threads. Fake threads look like this. Here, let go, catch. Here, up, let go. So do the same kind of motion, just let go last second so you're not landing on your foot. I recommend doing this with bare feet first, on the grass with the leaves, so that you can make sure if you do land on your foot like this, it's not gonna hurt too much. If you do that on hard ground with hard shoes, it's gonna hurt a little bit more. Cool? Cool. I realized my foot was out of frame. For this one, make sure the side of your foot's on the ground, okay? Like that, so that you can thread through comfortably. Okay, so now the next part, what you wanna do is get that very comfortable. So make sure you can do front and back here, up, and then again, lean here. Notice my bend in my elbow, very important, because the lower you make this whole connection, the easier it is to thread. Because if I'm like this, it's not very hard. But if I'm like this, it's a lot more challenging. And especially when you're in the air, not on the ground. So the more tight you can make everything, the better it's gonna be, okay? So now, you're here, bend everything low, through, then as soon as you catch through like this, bend again, and then go back. Notice this arm, one more time, it's gonna pull where I need to land. Going through, through, you see that? Now if you can do that step, you can do it higher up, because all it is slowly taking more and more weight off of this and bringing more and more weight into your feet. So now we're gonna try the same thing, just go a little bit higher this time. So rather than just doing it like this, bend, try and go higher, okay? So I'm gonna change the camera angle so you guys can see really well for this one. Okay, now hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. So rather than going here, you're gonna land up here, okay? So now start going from up here. So you're gonna go bend, thread, okay? So keeping your bum high, because before we did it like this, okay, very low. And that way is almost a little bit harder. It's less scary, but it's almost a bit harder because so much weight's down because your bum's low. And there's a lot of weight and fat and stuff and booty-liciousness in your bum. So if you bring that higher, it's gonna keep your weight more centered rather than pulling you to the ground, because you know that booty's got gravity, boy. Let's go, raise that up. Here, now lean forward like this. So rather than leaning here into it, we're gonna lean over top of your arm like that, okay? Then bend low still, and then push straight like that. So again, going bend, up, down. So you wanna almost kick up like you're gonna go to a handstand, okay? The higher you go and the more straight you get your body, the easier it's gonna be to thread, because you're gonna have more time before that leg hits the ground. So it's basically if you're doing a really slow skipping rope versus a really fast one. The longer you have to wait to thread it, the easier it's gonna be. So if I go up like this, right? I had all that time, so I knew that I was gonna hit it in time. But if you're down low, close to the ground, it's a little bit harder because you're right here, right? So you have only a split second before you're gonna land on the ground. So again, don't be too scared of going higher, especially if you're comfortable with a handstand already. If you're not, link for my handstand video right here. I can teach you and then come back and then get this good, because if you're comfortable with that, it's gonna help here, okay? So now, one more time, going up like this, lean, up, through, and same thing for going backwards. A lot of people like to think that front or back is a huge difference. It's not, as long as you understand the arm motion and the jumping motion. It's just like if you're saying if you're gonna skip rope forwards or backwards, which is harder? Well, backwards is gonna be a little bit more awkward, but at the same time, it's the same motion, it's just this. Regardless, if you're going back or front, it's just a jump. Well, if you're here, it's just front or back. It's the same thing. People just like to overcomplicate this. It's not as hard as it looks. All right, everybody, the time we've been waiting for, and that's actually going standing up. So for this, you want to have something you can grab onto. So you can use something like what I have behind us, just like a lamppost or pole. But if you have something that you can actually grab, like a ballet bar or something solid, that's going to be easier if you're like this, because you can actually push down on it. But I'm going to show you guys both ones. I'm going to show you one on a pole in case you guys don't have that, and then I'll show you one with a pole or fence or something. So what you're gonna do now, grab onto whatever you're holding onto, like this, doesn't matter. And then you're just gonna get comfortable jumping like this, up, and actually use that bar to help you push yourself higher, okay? Then all you gotta do is do that thread. But first, fake it. So how you're gonna fake it is like this. You're gonna go here, and then just drop like that. So your foot's gonna do the proper motion, but your hand is just gonna let go in the middle, okay? So again, you're gonna go bend, jump, let go, catch, okay? And again, going, let go, like that. So once you're comfortable with that, try to actually commit with it. So to commit with it, all you have to do is bring that foot through. So again, if you're doing the circle fast enough, jumping high enough, you can thread, just like skipping the rope. All you gotta do is get your body high enough to get your leg under. So again, when we're in the air, the smaller you make yourself as a ball, the easier it's gonna be. So make sure you're tucking everything as small as you can and then threading through. Let's try it. Going here, up, thread. So again, I'm grabbing this for stability as I'm threading my body through. Arm moving quickly, knees coming to chest, jumping high. Try again, going up here. And if you wanna go back, lean up like this, going here. So something like this that you can really hold on to is more optimal. This ground sucks. I'm only going to show you guys a couple, but something like this, because then you can push down. So when you're grabbing, you can push down like that, and that's what you really want. That's the more optimal one. So again, you're going here, up, thread. See how much easier that is rather than the pull, and then again going through. Okay, once you've got all that, you want to go to a wall, something like this, and then try it on that. Because on this, all you can do is use your fingertips for support, so you're going to be doing it basically 90% without any help. So all you do, hand on wall, grabbing, thread, or back. Back to the lovely cushiony grass. So now, if you can do the one on the wall, you're gonna be able to do this no problem, because honestly, that is scarier than off the wall. Because when you're using the wall, you really use your full jump because you're still relying on the wall. But when you're on the ground, you have to jump, because if you don't, you're gonna bail. So now, again, just do a couple fake ones, then slowly ramp up until you can do it fully. So we're gonna start. Fake one, going, jump again, letting go, like this. Here, or sideways, going, like that. And then slowly just hold a little bit longer. So, like that, okay? And then a couple more, hold, let go. Okay, so you can even like land where your hand would be, like this, and then just land low. Once you've got that, just start sending it. Go higher, and then thread it, let go. So just get comfortable going through. Once you get through, let it go. So just like this, through, let go. And again, going, through, let go. Okay, one more time, let go. Once that's good, you're ready to send it. Just hold on to it and go even higher. Going up. That's the worst that's gonna happen if you fall. Now, actually send it. Ready? See? So again, the worst that's gonna happen is if you clip your other foot like I did, and then falls flat to the ground. If that happens, it's fine. Get back up, try again. Again, sending it, going. You can even jump if you want first, but I don't really feel like it's necessary. Just bend low and go into it. Boom. Then go back, front and back now. Hit, hit. So if you really want that combo, all you have to do is really bend low in the middle, and then you got it, baby. Just for fun, if you want to learn how to go step, run into it like start of a combo, or start of a round, like if you want to learn how to go like that, it's actually really easy. It's actually almost easier than standing, because you have that momentum. All you gotta do is go step low, up, catch like that. Step and then into it. And again, going step, hit. Now the only way you can really mess this up is if you thread late, and then you're gonna smash the ground and it's gonna suck. But all you have to do, just like with a front flip or back flip, send at the top of your momentum. So if you're going up to here, don't thread down here, don't thread here, thread when you're at the top. So watch, you're at the very top. Up, boom, easy. Okay, watch again. Jump, thread at the top, quick. Up, boom, boom, ha. All right, y'all, this is your boy Magnus.Magneto from Now and Never Crew. If you liked that video, please comment down below. Tell me what you'd like to see next. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that smell. I always say smell, I like smelling the buttons. That bell button for more videos. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm not gonna lie down because the grass makes me itchy. I'll see you tomorrow. Before you go, if you're not completely sick of my face already, don't forget to get my free course, Breaking Made Simple. To access the course, all you have to do is go to the link down below. To get the free download, all you have to do is join the Facebook group, Breaking Made Simple, which is a hub for people to learn, grow, and just get better and become the best B-boys they possibly can, man. And B-girls.